What's going on, guys? How is everybody doing? I am super excited to be here. I'm excited to, I guess, be celebrating my 100th sneaker review with you guys today. So we got them. We got the Lobsters in the freaking building, and I'm excited. I mean, it's been a crazy year, honestly. Just thinking about my journey, starting, with just some of my first videos from January all the way down to December. So I just want to thank each and every single one of you guys who has been rocking with me, whether from the start, whether you jumped midway. Just, it's been insane. So I'm super excited to be reviewing these today. We hit them. We freaking hit them. We obviously took some L's on Sneakers app, but we were able to get the email from my local skate shop. So shout out to Deluxe. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I literally lost all hope, and then I got the freaking email. I want to show you guys exactly what that looks like. So let me go ahead and just share my screen. So this is, I would say, one of the most coveted sneakers of the year. A lot of people were going for these Lobsters. They were going for the special box. They were going for them on sneakers as well. And yeah, it's just wild. But let me, before I jump into anything, I just want to see who's in the building. We got Mr. Old School in the building. Yo, what's up? How are you doing? I'm excited. Not only are we going to be reviewing this after, I'm going to be doing the spin the wheel contest to see who is going to be the Grand Prize winner of the Cherry 11s. All right. Obviously not this pair. I'll be having an authentic pair sent to you, whether it's from GOAT or eBay. So we're going to figure that out. But yeah, no, it's really a beautiful shoe, as you know, Seawolf. Man, hey, Seawolf, you've been hitting on some heat recently too, man. But let me show you the email that, like, when I got this, I literally almost dropped my phone again. And they pretty much told me, congratulations, your raffle ticket has been selected. So, I mean, what I really like about this contest was it wasn't so much about just me signing up. There was actually a toy drive for Christmas. And instead of skimping out and just paying like $5 for some like Hot Wheel or whatever, or Matchbox, little car, I was like, you know what? Why don't I spend a little bit more? I ended up dropping about like 15 bucks. I got like a Transformer toy because I thought about it, and I was like, what if I was that kid receiving that toy? Like, wouldn't I want to receive something nice? So I spent a little bit more than what I would regularly do, and look, it paid its dividends. It paid its dividends, and we have the orange Lobsters right here. So shout out to Deluxe. I've been shopping at Deluxe for years. I've been in San Francisco for 10 years. It's literally my go-to shop. So I don't know, I'm just super thankful. If you guys are ever in the city, please stop by, support that shop. That shop is it's a childhood dream of mine, and now that I'm living in the city this long, it's nice to be able to just frequent the shop, but yeah, how's everybody doing? Thank you for joining the stream. This is my 100th sneaker review, so you guys know we had to end with a freaking banger. You guys know it. I'm super hyped, that's for sure. Before we get in the review, I want to touch on a little bit of the history on the orange Lobster. So I did a little bit of digging, obviously. So when I found out about the orange Lobsters this year, I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys. I didn't know much about the history, all right? Now, there's a lot of Lobsters that have been released. I mean, the original one was the red Lobster from 2008, okay? And those are going for some, I don't know if I want to show you guys what that's going for right now. It's going for some crazy amounts on, not to make your eyeballs pop out of their sockets, but it's going for some crazy amounts on StockX. But let's not take away on the fact that originally these didn't look that good. I think the concept, when initially it was designed, and it was designed by Dion Point, who is the creative director of Concepts, okay? He pretty much came up with this, and Nike just started to roll with it, and they just started to come up with different versions. And every time they came out with the next one, they were like, okay, that's it, it's done. You know, they kept going on with the fact that it was like after releasing the red ones, they came out with, I believe the next one was the blue lobsters, and then the yellow ones are probably the most coveted because there's only 36 pairs of those. And they know every single owner, and they know all the history on what's happened. So there's probably only, out of the 36, there's probably only 8 pairs that are still dead stock based on the research I've done, which is kind of crazy, you know what I mean? So there's kind of been this long journey, and it's not going to stop with the orange lobster. Apparently next year there's going to be a white lobster. I mean, that's what they're talking about. I saw some photos of it, which is very interesting. But yeah, it's saying over here for the yellow lobster, we had 36 pairs total, and he knew where they all went, who's worn them, who's beat them up, who's given them away. There can't be more than 8 dead stock pairs in the entire world. So it's kind of crazy. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a sneaker, but it's also not just a sneaker. If you guys take a look on what these yellow lobsters are doing on the aftermarket, this is just insane. Like, look at these prices. This is insane. So if you're ever talking to somebody and they say it's just a sneaker, it's like, is it really just a sneaker? Like, you know, I mean, to us, it's like this is the culture. You know what I mean? So, yo, shout out to each and every single one of you guys. We got about 5 viewers in building. I know you guys are excited for the Cherry 11 drawing that we're going to be doing. So after I review the sneaker, we're going to jump into obviously the drawing. So hang tight. We're most likely going to be doing the drawing anytime from around like 7:30, 7:45. I'm just letting you guys know. So thank you for rocking with me. I'm just super excited to have hit on this because we all know it was a crazy release. And it's a crazy release because of a couple of things. I think it's crazy because a lot of people, based on all the history that's happened with all the lobsters, so there was the red one in 2008, and then in 2009, we had the blue lobsters, okay? I think I just literally showed you that photo over here, these blue ones over here. The majority of these did come in special packaging, which is really awesome. And then the yellow lobster came out in 2009. Green lobster and purple lobster came out in 2018, okay? And the purple one came out pretty much within 1 month from the green lobster. So very interesting. And then 2022, just when everybody thought it was said and done, they kind of let us know that they were going to do these orange lobsters, which personally, I kind of like the orange the best so far because of the fact that it's just like, when I think about a lobster, what's the color I think of? It's orange, right? So it just goes hand in hand. Like if I had to own any of them, I mean, yeah, it would be nice to own the yellow one or the red one. Those are going for crazy amounts. But if you didn't put any price tag on anything, I look at all of them and I'm like, I kind of like the orange ones. I don't know. I love orange. I think orange is a great color. So yeah, it's a celebration. It's a celebration of the 100th sneaker review that I'm doing on the channel. And again, I do plan on improving my reviews. Like once we get monetized, I want to do more edited content. I love doing edited content. So I'm actually contemplating doing edited content for my my top 10 sneaker reviews that I'm supposed to do tomorrow. So I'm still kind of on the fence. I might drop a poll later. I'll let you guys know because it's either I got pretty much 3 days on my hands. So it's either I do an edited video for my top 10 or we go live tomorrow and I just show you all the heat that I got. You know what I mean? Seawolk says, just shared the stream in Discord. Sneaker gang, show some love. Hey, man, I appreciate that. That really means the world to me. I mean, again, the contest that we're holding is already closed for the Cherry 11s, but we have 19 entries. So shout out to each and every single one of you that did participate. And that is subscribe to the channel because we sometimes just do shock drop raffles on the channel. You know what I mean? It's just a thing that I want to incorporate into the channel. Now, don't get me wrong. It's going to be very random. Like I don't expect like a shock drop raffle every month or anything like that. I think since I've started the channel, we've had around 3 contests for subscribers. So just consider putting post notifications and subscribing to the channel if you guys are interested in, you know, if you miss out on certain sneakers, and you know, sometimes I might toss some magic into the mix. All right, so just letting you guys know that. Congrats to all the entries. Yeah, good odds for all of them. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's under 20. It's under 20. You pretty much have a pretty good opportunity to hit. So we will definitely get to that. But obviously, the topic of discussion is going through this review. Okay, so the Orange Lobster did release on the Nike app. I believe it was sometime last week for $120. Now, $120 really isn't much considering the fact that these are reselling in aftermarket. I believe for already like anywhere from $500 to $700, depending on the size that you hit. Honestly, just an amazing sneaker. I mean, I love everything from the fact that you can kind of tell off the bat like what it is, you know, like you can just tell. And then you obviously have that like nice plaid inlay as well. I'll show it to you. And I do love the fact that it does come with some extra laces as well. Now, Concepts originally did drop this with a special box. This entire release was a little bit, it was hectic for a lot of people because of the fact that a lot of people couldn't enter the raffle, and when it came to purchasing, it just seemed to be botted up in a lot of aspects. All right, so I mean that's just the unfortunate nature of certain drops. Is sometimes it's very hard. Like look at this, 94,000 entries, and I didn't even get to enter this, and this is the special box. Now, if you're gonna ask me, is the special box worth it? Well, I mean, yes, these bear bricks are collectibles, but what are you gonna do? Are you gonna play in the bathtub with this bear brick? Like, I don't know what you're gonna do with it. At the end of the day, we're sneakerheads here. We just want the damn sneaker, right? The special box itself, that's cool, but the sneakers itself is really what we're going after, right? What we went after. So it's crazy to me that literally I feel that the only opportunity that I really have, or that a lot of us really have, is through skate shops. Because skate shops want these to get in the hands of skateboarders. You know, at the end of the day, it's a Nike SB. It's skateboarding. You know what I mean? So I think that's another thing we need to be reminded of, right? And I'm a longtime skater. I've been skating for 20 years. You know, not to date myself here, but I'm just letting you guys know that we love SBs, and like I'm actually considering putting out a video rocking these. I think it would do very well, honestly, because a lot of people really want this, and it would be kind of awesome to see. Not just these in the wild, but these in the wild actually skating, you know, what their main purpose, what they were made for, right? But I do like the fact that this comes with some extra laces. I think my favorite lace out of all of them is that nice teal blue one. It does come with some extra bands as well, but that's specifically with the Concepts box. For this, I think it just comes with the black bands, all right? Yo, Serge, what's going on? Yo, we got Nitro in the building as well. What is good, guys? How are you guys all doing? Thanks for joining the 100th sneaker stream. Kind of weird to say that, but yeah, we're celebrating over here. At the end of the day, I'm just thankful for this community. This community is awesome. So shout out to each and every single one of you guys. It's just I always have a blast when I go on live to be able to deliver the information that I know, and host some giveaways from time to time. That's for sure. So these obviously all sold out. Now, are there any other opportunities to get this? I think that's it. I think it's done. Like we're nearing the end of the year. Tomorrow is pretty much the last day of the year, which is insane. Which is why I plan on getting that video out to you guys tomorrow on my top 10. If not, I'm gonna go live for it. Okay, so that's kind of my plan. It just really depends on if I'm gonna have time to edit it and everything, right? But in today's video, we're gonna focus on the 100th sneaker review. So without any further ado, let me go ahead and let's get to showing them to you. But I mean, these are amazing. They're really amazing, and I just love the fact that, like, if you look at this, it just really does look like an Orange Lobster. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and let's take it out of the box. Mr. Old School says, somehow I got my entry in, but with 90K odds were not good. Yeah, I mean, anybody who did, it's like, I don't know how many of those entries were actually botted, considering the fact that it's like, a lot of people had a hard time entering, on Concepts. I really feel like the only opportunities we really had was on the Nike app. And if we take a look at the Nike app on what initially the stock numbers, there was about 73,000. And yes, this does strike me as the most stocked Lobster. That still has yet to be confirmed, but 73,000, it's close to 74,000 actually. Does kind of strike me as a lot, but at the same time, like, this is heavily in demand. It's heavily in demand, and honestly, considering the fact that this dropped this year, it just really solidifies the fact that this year has been one of the most insane sneaker years in a long time. I don't know. You guys drop a date if you know. Drop a specific year if you know one that was crazier than this specific year. I think this year was just bonkers with everything from the LV Forces, everything that happened with Yeezy Day, the Orange Lobsters. Just there's been Virgil's Green Sparks. Just all of this. It's just been like, where are we? What's going on, right? But without any further ado, let's go ahead and let's get into the release. Okay, I did take a peek at them, but I have not taken them out of the box. I just wanted to make sure that they were actually in there. It would be kind of weird if I brought this back home and I'm like, oh yeah, they're in there, and I open it up and it's a different sneaker, right? But without any further ado, appreciate you all guys, you all rocking with me over here. We just doing what we need to do. Luis Ortiz says sneakers pass was probably the best way. Okay, yeah, no, I wish I had the opportunity to actually go if we did hit, but by the time I tried to get an entry in, I wasn't able to spoof in time. Like it is what it is. But without any further ado, we got him. We're very, very, very blessed. So this is the Orange Lobster. It does come in your quick strike box, okay? Which typically means that they're like more limited for skate shops. I really don't know the whole ordeal, but this is it. And guess what, guys? We freaking hit our size. So shout out to the toy drive that Deluxe had. And I don't know. I mean, I'm just super thankful to have these. All right, let's go ahead and unbox them. So, dun 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 dun. Comes with your regular SB paper, which kind of looks like wood grain in a way. And here we have it, the 100th sneaker review on the channel, the Orange Lobster. Super crazy. So if you guys don't know, Concepts actually did they did like an event where it was almost like there were chefs and stuff, and they were actually coming out. I mean, you had to fly to the event, and it was like they were serving these on plates. This is crazy to have. I can't believe I have this. This is nuts. This is such a grail. This is such a grail. So, this is the first time I'm actually seeing it. Dun, 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 dun. Here we have it, the 100th sneaker review on the channel. I just want to thank each and every single one of you guys that has been rocking with me. It really means the world to me. Who would have thought we would have hit these, huh? The entire sneaker is that really nice lobster orange, as you see. You can see those speckles, so very similar to like a lobster shell. You pretty much have a lot of those speckles. It almost looks like little glue stains, but it's not. It's like really, it's pretty much printed onto the leather, okay? And then we obviously have this band, which I probably will be removing, and I'll put it in a little Ziplocs. I don't plan on rocking. I don't think the sneaker is designed to be wearing this while you're walking around. You know, you're gonna have a little bit of a lump here when you're walking around. I think it's really just more so, you know, when you get a lobster, you know, from the seafood market, they typically have some kind of band. So this is pretty much to replicate that, if anything. Now, one of the things I really like about this, just first thing, is literally the Nike check mark. It just has like this nice like gloss to it, which really does just really look like a lobster shell. And then on the back, you pretty much have Nike, you know, all stitched in beautifully right over there. The quality on this is insane. I mean, obviously for the prices that they're going for, and obviously for just to pay homage to continue this initial story, is freaking wild. Best 100 sneaker review, man. I'm super hyped. So bottom of the sneaker, you pretty much have that really nice bright orange, that San Francisco orange, and it's kind of why I'm rocking a skate shirt over here. As you guys know, you got some anti-hero in the building over here, but we had to rock some orange. Similar to my stream, I'm pretty much wearing the same shirt because we're pretty much paying homage to the lobster, okay? And I know this is very coveted. A lot of people really want this, and honestly, I'm really wondering what these are going to do on the aftermarket after, you know, because it's all said and done. Like, I only see the prices going up as people start to wear this, okay? Now it does come with this on the inside. The sock liner does come with that really nice plaid, okay? I don't know. I can imagine this as like a wrapper for, you know, for the lobster, like at a supermarket or something like that. Them putting in some kind of like packaging. And we obviously happen to have the Nike SB over there. Let me go ahead and take out the other sneaker. All right, wow. So the other sneaker actually, I think the band actually did already come off. So I'm just letting you know you're going to see the other sneaker without the band. I should have double checked these before I pulled them out. But, you know, that's the whole thing about it, unboxing, is I'm literally showing you guys them as I see them. All right, so this is pretty much, and it's kind of nice to see it without, so you have an idea of like what it looks like without and what it looks like with. So, you know, skating them, walking them around, this is pretty much what it looks like. It does come with those extra laces as well. I really like the teal. I think the teal is what's up. I haven't seen too many photos with it with the orange lace, but it is nice that it does come with that. I just think it would be way too much orange. So if I'm rocking these, I'm most likely gonna kind of keep those white laces because the white laces does go with that pretty much that overlay on the Nike check mark, you know. But I've also seen photos with it with these teal laces, and they look phenomenal. They really look really good. I honestly think if you guys are considering getting this on aftermarket right now, I would just get them. Honestly, it's just one. This is one of the best sneakers that has come out this year without a doubt, and I'm super thankful to have them. Because like I'm thinking, what other opportunity would I have had if I didn't hit at the skate shop? None. I'd have to buy this retail. And majority of the sneakers, I'll tell you all guys again, that I've hit or have shown and featured on the channel. I think there's only really been like maybe one or two that have actually paid resale. So it's kind of crazy to me. You know, we just really set out to, we got some goals here. We really set out to get these sneakers, you know, and we do what we need to do. Yeah, I don't know. What are your thoughts on this? Yo, can you guys drop some lobsters in the chat if you guys are stoked on this? I'm super hyped and I'm super thankful to have this as, you know, part of my, I don't know, my sneaker review library. That's basically what it is, because then people can come to my channel and they could be like, oh, I like that sneaker. They can click on it and then they can find out my honest opinion on them. But I have to give this a 10 out of 10. It's kind of non-negotiable at this point. And I am going to give it away that this is one of my top 10 sneakers that will be featured on my top 10. So I am going to let you guys know that because this is an amazing sneaker. It's just a banger. It's a freaking banger. 10 out of 10. Really amazing quality from everything from the leather here with, you know, the little splotches, you know, and then obviously the leather here as well. This almost looks like Vincetta leather in a way, but I don't think it's going to darken in time. You know, I guess it really depends on where you're wearing them. And I'm also curious how these are going to hold up skating them, you know. But now that I have one, I want to double up so I can skate one. That's literally, you know, my honest opinion. Seawilk says picnic table cover. Ah, gotcha. So the sock liner, I guess, is supposed to signify a picnic table. I was under the impression this was like, you know, one of those, you know, when you have lobster at a seafood restaurant, they pretty much give you that little bib, and I was under the impression that was maybe like something like the bib or something like that. But you're right, it does look like a picnic table, you know, mat if anything. Love the dots. Yeah, and I mean, all of it's just freaking awesome. The dots really do just really complete the package of this sneaker. So with that being said, that pretty much concludes my Lobster review. I'm going to give it a solid 10 out of 10. If you guys are considering this and you still got some coins, after all the crazy releases we've had this year and you still got some coins in your pocket, I highly recommend picking one up because this is an amazing sneaker. Now, I know they're going for a lot on the aftermarket, but we'll go ahead and we'll touch on that. But I just want to let you know exactly what it comes with. And basically, if you are just getting this without the special box, it's not going to come with the bare brick. It's just pretty much going to come with those additional 2 laces and these bands. It's going to come with these bands that are going to be wrapped around the sneaker. I do not recommend wearing the sneaker with the bands. Do what you want, but I'm just saying I don't think these sneakers are designed to be worn with the bands. I think that's really just how it comes. It's almost like it's wrapped in a way. You take it off to go wear. All right, but let's just give it one more 360 here. Oh man, I'm super hyped on this, and I appreciate all you guys rocking with me. Let's go ahead and just double check. You know, when you're wearing these, this is pretty much what it's going to look like toe down. I think it's important that I show you that with the band and then without the band. Man, I'm hyped. Thank you, Deluxe. Thank you so much. I'm super hyped, and I really hope that kid that ends up with that Transformer toy, I hope he enjoys it. You know. Yeah, you know, because, you know, Christmas is about, you know, it's about celebrating people and, you know, in giving at the end of the day. So I just want to let you guys know I really appreciate all you guys rocking with me. I know I said it time and time again, but it really does. Like, this channel would be nothing without any of you guys. You know what I mean? Like, we're almost at 2,000 watch hours, which is insane. Because if you do the conversion, that's 84 days. That's like one person watching my content for 84 days straight. That's I can't even fathom that. So I just want to let you guys know, like, this channel would be nothing without you is basically what I'm trying to say. Searches, kind of regretting selling my retail turtle doves. Oh, okay, yeah. I've been seeing some people. I know Jumperman Chris did put the Turtle Doves as an honorable mention for his top 10. I like the fact he did honorable mentions. I'm considering doing an honorable mentions as well. It's just kind of crazy because I'm thinking, what do we say about certain sneakers like Yeezys? Like, can we include Yeezys in our top 10? You know what I mean? It's just interesting, the state of like Yeezy right now, and then the fact that Adidas is still using Yeezy's name. But story for another day. You know, I hope you guys enjoyed my review of the Orange Lobsters. Let me go ahead and just share my screen over here real quick. So yeah, these are awesome. I highly recommend them. I highly recommend them. This is definitely one of the sneakers of the year without a doubt. Let's go ahead and let's check what these are doing on aftermarket. Now, I'm going to show you two things. I'm going to show you what initially the ones with the Concepts box are doing, just so you have an idea. This is pretty much where they're at. Now, these retail for about $350. So if you're looking at if you do the math, you're pretty much making double, if not more, you know, depending on the size you hit on, right? And yes, this release was heavily botted, so, you know, it just is what it is. If you're fortunate enough to hit, congrats. I know this is a lot of money, obviously, but, you know, people need to eat, you know what I mean? And botters need to eat too, you know what I mean? So it's like, I try not to be angry at the circumstance of events. I just try my best as best I can in terms of any opportunity. But this release was very, very, very difficult to hit on. The only opportunities we really had were skate shops. That was your best bet. And then Sneakers app, and then the Sneakers Pass, obviously. Well, probably Sneakers Pass was probably the best one for a lot of people, at least to get the special box. But if you go ahead and we just type Orange Lobster, and we just go ahead and we just check just the regular box, similar to what I'm showing you right now. I kind of am glad I hit on this versus like the Concepts one. Number one, I don't want to pay $350 for a Bear Brick and all this other stuff when I just literally just want the sneakers. Like, you know what I mean? These would be amazing on display. These would be amazing to rock. This is a fire piece for sure. I think it's cheaper to buy the collector's box. Really? Unfortunately, I paid a resale for these, but happy I did. Hey man, you know, these are only going to the moon. I'm just gonna. I think it was smart that you bought in now, because you look at every other lobster, they're all just like, shoo, they're all going up. They're all going up. So if I did not hit on these, I don't know what I would have done, honestly, because I think I spent a lot of money on sneakers this year, obviously. So it's like it's hard to justify paying resale on you know, on anything really. But let's go ahead and let's check what these are doing on aftermarket. Yeah, these are doing pretty damn good. So if you hit on these and you just want to make some money, you know, I would recommend for people to hold if they can afford to hold, just based on history. You look at every single other lobster, and it typically starts to really skyrocket, especially after like a year or after 2 years. That's when like a lot of people already want their pairs, and like to have something that's dead stock, obviously it's kind of a no-brainer. But like, look at the prices right now. If I were to sell mine, not that I'm going to sell it, $499, you know, that's like instant $300 profit, if anything. Not that I recommend selling on StockX, but I just want to give you my honest opinion on, like, if I were to flip it, we can base it off StockX prices and then make some money. You know what I mean? But that concludes my review of the Orange Lobsters. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump into pretty much the spin the wheel contest. Okay, so I hope you guys are excited. For anybody part of the contest that isn't here, so we're gonna pretty much spin the wheel, okay? And I have all the names of the 19 entrants. We have 19 people, so shout out to each and every single one of you guys for, I mean, it was interesting to hold a contest. It was interesting to hold a contest during Christmas because I didn't want to take anybody away from their families. You know what I mean? I didn't want you guys to have to be on technology to join this contest. I just was thinking about, you know, those people that maybe don't have family, you know, and I wanted to just put out a shock drop Cherry 11 contest for my subscribers that rock with me. And so I dropped this, I think at about like noon, and I let it ride until about 9 p.m. So it was like the window was open for 9 hours, all right? So I just want to thank you all. Thank you so much for 100 sneaker reviews. It's insane. So drop them cherries. If you guys are excited, we're going to jump into the raffle right now, okay? We're going to do spin the wheel. I'm going to go ahead and just find some music over here, and then we're just going to run this, all right? You guys excited? Drop some cherries in the chat. I need to know it. I need to hear it, you know? I need to see it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But let me go ahead and let me just find some music here. Where are we at? All right. Yeah, I'm hyped. I'm hyped for this. All right. I got some, I guess, electronic music. Let's. Okay, whoa. I'm just trying to find something that's a little bit more. All right. Meow Meow the Heel in the building. That's what's up, man. Yo, much love to Meow Meow the Heel. If you guys haven't seen that guy's channel, drop him cherries. We're gonna rock. We're definitely gonna. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get into it. So you guys see the screen and everything. All right. So this is how we're gonna do it. All right. I just want to let you guys know. For this specific contest, we're gonna just go through names. I want to make sure everybody's name is here. Okay. So I just want to let everybody know that, okay, we're going to go down the line, okay? Give me 1 second here. I just want to thank everybody for participating. And basically how it's going to work is I have 2 items I'm going to raffle out. The first one is obviously the grand winner is going to be walking away, or at least I'm going to be mailing them a pair of Cherry 11s in their size, okay? So I'm really hoping, my hopes is that it is your size. I mean, whatever size you tell me, I'll get it for you. But my hopes is that you actually wear these. I think these are really underrated. I think this is such a great sneaker. They sold out. And honestly, for the entire time I was in Portland, I wore this the entire time except for Christmas Day. Christmas Day, I wore the Grinches. Every other day, I wore these. All right? So if you guys win, I mean, entirely up to you what you guys want to do with them. If you hit them, but I would appreciate it if you do decide to wear them, send me a photo you rock them. That, like, at the end of the day, we rock our sneakers here, all right? So I really hope that if you do win and you do decide to wear them, that you send me a photo of you wearing them. That would be awesome. And if you guys decide to sell them or whatever, again, that's none of my business. All my hopes is that whoever wins rocks them, right? We got the drum roll. Everybody's like, if I win, I'm definitely rocking. All right, so basically, everybody who participated basically sent a comment. If I like that comment, then you're pretty much in then your name is here. Okay, so let me just go through this real quick. I'm just gonna shout out everybody's name. So I appreciate all you guys for literally joining. Okay, so we got Brian PG, we got Lewis Money, we got Jesus Joza, we got Glentz, we got 92 Kenny G. We got Joe Wilson. We got Christian 2K. We got Adrian Velez Surge. We also got Chocomil 23, Dale Tabut, Carlito Cupabo. I hope I'm pronouncing that. We got Qwerty. We got BG Kicks. We got Jonathan Crenshaw. We got Mr. Old School, Chucky Goat, Jewel Loves Sneakers, and then we got Drew with the underscore. All right. So yeah, I'm hyped. I'm super hyped to be doing this. So the first spin we're gonna do is basically is gonna be the winner of pretty much the Cherry 11s. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do after that is we do happen to have a second prize for you guys. I just want to show you guys. So we are pretty much able to get the Supreme. We were able to get the Supreme face mask. Okay, and we literally these just dropped yesterday, so we got a Supreme face mask in black. This is a really great. It's a great product. It's sold super fast. I think within a minute it was gone. So we do happen to have for the second placer, which so we're gonna spin the wheel. First winner is gonna win the grand prize, and then the second prize is gonna be the Supreme face mask. If you do plan on rocking this, it is a really good product. It's Windstopper branded, and if you plan on reselling it, there's definitely some money to be made as well. I think these are reselling for about like 60 to 70 bucks right now, and probably will only go higher. So I just want to let you guys know that the second placer is gonna win the Supreme mask. All right, so. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna, just to let you guys know, we're gonna go ahead and pull up a new tab here. I just want to let you guys know that like this is literally, let me go ahead and just take this all out here, okay, real quick. And I'm just gonna go ahead, I have everything copied here, and just to let you guys know, this is like, bang, okay, it's a fresh start, okay? So I hope you guys all already continue to drop some cherries in the chat if you guys are hyped, all right? I'm going to be ordering the sneakers sometime this week on or before the 7th of January, okay? So expect them to be on the way. I will send you confirmation shipping number, all that stuff, everything would be paid for. I'm paying for the entire thing, regardless of the size you tell me that you want. I'm gonna get that for you. But again, my hopes is it's your size and you're gonna rock them. All right. So without any further ado, let me double check who's in. We got 11 people in the back. Yo, smash that like button, guys, because like yeah, this is my third giveaway, and again, this is my 100th sneaker review of the channel. So thank you so much. Before I go ahead and spin the wheel over here, but I'm just excited to give some free stuff out. You know what I mean? Honestly, you guys are awesome. You guys are just, yeah. Best brand saying 10.5. Best brand, you had to join the contest on Christmas. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and spin the wheel. You guys ready for this? All right. Everybody's names here. There's like everybody's names here, all right? Let me know if you do not see your name. Your name should be here, all right? Are you guys ready? We're gonna go ahead and do this. This is for the Cherry 11s, all right? Bang! We're gonna do it right now. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and the grand prize winner for the Cherry 11. I'm gonna get this shipped to you is, let's go! Who's it gonna be? Oh! It's Christian 2K! Christian 2K is the grand prize winner of the Cherry 11s. I think I know your size, man. You're Bigfoot gang, right? Are we doing size 13? Oh my god, this is wild. This is insane. This is insane. Like, Christian, congrats, man. I'm super hyped. Super hyped. So I might need to ask you for your information again, but dude, congrats on these. Guys, drop some cherries in the chat. Congratulate him for pretty much putting his entry in. That's all you needed to do was just put the entry in. Crazy, man. Wild. All right, we're gonna do another ring. All right, we're doing another ring for the Supreme. It's brand new in its package, has not been worn. It's brand new. I literally just got it from the store. So it's black, and it apparently fits right over, and it has like some kind of closure on the back. It's super cool. All right, so this is going to be going to the second winner. All right, you guys ready? We're going to go ahead and we're going to spin. I'm going to remove Christian 2K because he's our grand prize winner for the Cherry 11s. Crazy. All right, I'm going to remove him, and we're going to spin the wheel. All right. Man, what an insane day. All right, let's go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Winner of the Supreme Black face mask. Let's go. Who's it going to be? I will have this shipped to you. I will need to contact you for your information. Adrian Velez, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to contact Adrian and let him. I'm gonna let him know if he's not in the chat already that he pretty much is the grand prize winner of the Supreme face mask. I think this retail for about like 40 bucks if anything. Resale is going for like 70, maybe close to 80, depending on the color. But congrats, guys. Thank you so much for 100 for just joining me. Consider subscribing to the channel because sometimes we do just random giveaways from here. You know, I don't know if you guys know many people that just do random giveaways, but you know, I want to give something to the community. I wanted to give some stuff to the community because you guys have just been rocking with me, and I honestly, it just means the world to me. It really does. And yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm grateful. I'm hopeful for 2023 that the channel just kind of goes in, just I don't know, just blows up. You know what I mean? Because I think there's a lot of potential with sneakers. I do plan on starting my own Discord as well sometime. There's a lot of work that I need to do, a lot of work, trust me. But I just want to thank you guys so much, literally from the bottom of my heart to that you're here right now. Let's go, Adrian. Yeah, I'm not sure if Adrian is in the chat right now. I'm gonna have to message him. But guys, congrats to the winners. I don't know. It's been insane. Thank you so much for 100. I'm gonna literally, this sneaker's not going anywhere. I'm gonna remember this sneaker for the rest of my life because it's not going anywhere. Like it's kind of a big deal to me. Every time I look at this sneaker, I'm gonna be reminded of 100 sneaker reviews on the channel, and it's been insane. This whole year has been insane. I work every weekend, you guys know it. I mean, I work every day. I work Monday through Friday, And then Friday evening, Saturday evening, Sunday evening, we're here and we're doing sneaker reviews, you know, because this is important to me. This channel is important to me. And I really saw a big opportunity that there aren't that many people on YouTube in our realm. Like I could probably write down on a notebook, I could let you guys know like all my top streamers and everybody, you know? So it's sometimes it may sound saturated, but it's really not that saturated considering the fact it's like, how many people are doing live sneaker reviews? Number one. And then, you know what I mean? I really want to be able to give the best value in terms of helping you guys how to cop specific sneakers and give you guys my honest opinion on sneakers, whether it's worth getting now, whether it's worth holding off, whether some sneakers are trash or whether they're amazing, right? But if you guys haven't considered subscribing yet to the channel, consider subscribing. Also smash that like button, you know, knock that like button out of the park. And then I guess one last thing I did want to touch on as well, while we're 45 minutes in over here, if you guys haven't already, if you guys aren't already following me on Instagram, I typically, you know, I actually posted my shock drop raffle on Instagram. As you see here, I posted it on Instagram. So consider following me. We're on the way to 2,500 followers on Instagram. And, you know, I always deliver. If you guys join a contest of mine and you win, you're getting that item. And it's going to be authentic because we only rock authentic here. All right. Congratulations to Antello says, congratulations on your 100 sneaker review. Amen. Like, well, thank you to Deluxe and thank you to you guys because, yeah, we've been copying some heat. We hit on the Travises as well. Like you guys, if you guys are wondering, how can you help me? Watch any of my videos because we're on the road to 4,000 watch hours. So we're halfway there. We're at 2,000. We need another 2,000. And I think we're gonna get the channel probably monetized by like March or April, if not June, the latest, you know. But I really just started going live in July, so it's really just been 6 months of going live. But in the start of the year, I did do a lot of edits. I did do a lot of editing videos. It was like an edit a week. And then I started to notice, I'm there on followers. We already have over 1,000 followers, but to get monetized, you need 4,000 watch hours. So we were like, well, what do we need to do? We just need to go live and full send it, right? So Best Man says, quick question, where can I buy New Balance Jaden Smith Yellow Vision Racers? I'm not too sure. I mean, I don't recommend buying from StockX, but you can probably check StockX. StockX might have them, or just type the name, check eBay. I would probably check eBay, honestly. Hey, Siwo, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good work week. I know I'm sure it's been crazy for December, yeah. But you've been copping some heat too, man. So congrats on all your success with sneakers. And I'm really hoping to jump into New York Dad's Live sometime soon, man. But thank you guys so much. Yo, I just want to, like, honestly, guys, like, I know I've been saying it like a broken record, but like sneakers mean a lot to me. Like I've been a long time, I guess, sneakerhead or whatever. I've been a long time interested in sneakers for the longest time. I started off with like Vans and skateboarding and stuff like that, but it's kind of transitioned into something different because sneakers are awesome. They're worth talking about. There's a deep history in a lot of sneakers. I typically like to get sneakers in my collection that are like worth talking about and have great backstories, you know? Best Man says, great channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. I pride myself of my channel, and there's still a lot of work. We got miles to go, but you know, we're close to breaking 1,500 subscribers on YouTube, and we're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Guys, I just want to let everybody know, when we hit 2,000 subscribers, okay? Because anything can happen. You know what I mean? We could literally blow up tomorrow. When we hit 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing another giveaway, okay? It's not gonna be a shock drop giveaway. I mean, because I'm gonna like, you guys will know when I'll announce it on my site that on my YouTube page that we hit 2,000. But we're gonna be doing a giveaway, okay? And once we hit 2,000, we're gonna be doing a giveaway of $500 worth of a sneaker, okay? Now I can't tell you what sneaker it is gonna be yet. I mean, if we did hit it this year, we were gonna raffle out the lost and founds. That's what we were gonna do. But next year, I guess it depends on where we're at, and we'll figure it out. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, but it will be a sneaker worth of about $500, okay? So I just want to let you guys know that, okay? What a year it's been for real. It's been insane. This entire year has been really nutty. I don't know. I'm just thinking about just all the drops and everything, but you know, the fact that like Mr. Old School, for you for example, you're like one of the first people to jump here on my lives. Also Christian 2K, like, you know, we got some regulars in the building, and then anybody new, just know, like, we have some fun over here. You know, I don't want to come off as like too serious. I definitely do have a lot of fun doing this, and I want to give you guys my honest opinion of sneakers, and then we do a little bit of a history dive in terms of like we just talked about the Lobsters. We talked about the Red Lobster was the first one that came out in 2008, and then just kind of the history on how it kind of transitioned to what we have now, and then where are we at now, but what are we also looking forward to in the future is the White Lobsters. Apparently the White Lobsters are set to release sometime next year. It's just kind of like people are talking. There's no set date yet, but you know, people are talking about it, so it's definitely something to be excited about, you know. Chucky Goat says, damn, Deluxe sent me no email, man. You know, Chucky, I was gonna message you, but then I held off because I was like, I didn't want to tell you that this was gonna be like that I obtained these yet. I'd rather just kind of do a surprise that I'm reviewing it here, and we freaking hit on Deluxe, man. I'm super thankful. I'm super thankful, especially my size. He's like, why couldn't they pick me? I just paid $700. My God, man. Yeah, it's why I don't even know if I would have paid resale for these. Like, I like them a lot. And I'm lucky. I'm super lucky. But you guys know it. We're contest machines here. We join everything. We literally, the moment we know there's a contest and we want that sneaker, we're gonna full send it. We'll join 20 contests if we can, you know, for a specific sneaker. We like, if I know about it, if I hear about it, you know, and I typically let you guys know as well on the stream. I typically let you guys know if there's like this. You see over here, I got my little contest tab here. I got Alma Manier, I got social status, I got APB. I mean, these are a couple places where you typically know, but you know, certain places like, let's say Notre sometimes does drops. Like they did the Jordan, they did the Lost and Founds. They also did Alma Manier Force for 30-minute window. If you don't know about it, you're kind of SOL. You know what I mean? So it's important that you're either in a Discord or you're close to the information when it drops, so you can at least participate in these contests. I am a part of certain Discords that when I see the raffles, I just join. Like when I'm on the go, I'm on the bus or whatever, or I'm in a car or whatever, or on a tram or whatever, I just join. You know what I mean? Because we take this very seriously, because we got to get the content, and then we want to add it to the collection as well. So super thankful. Mr. Old School says, looking forward to the future of the channel. Big things. Yeah, definitely some big things indeed, especially the fact, like, I want to do more edited content. I want to do more fits as well, like, you know, because we got a lot of clothing that we're sitting on right now. We got some fire fits over here, that's for sure. Seabook says, you need something in the backdrop. They have some amazing draft tops and whatnot. I agree. I completely agree. I know my background's kind of plain, but that's another thing we're going to be working on next year. And next year's in like a day and a half, you know, which is crazy. So or add some of my shoes. Yeah, no, for sure. I plan on having like the Travis Scott Phantom black ones, the 3-year-old, probably somewhere here, and then maybe even the Lobsters. Like it would be awesome to be able to show some of my some of the heat that we've been able to acquire, to let people know it's like, yep, we take this really seriously, and we work hard here to get our stuff. Seawilk says, same Chucky, go 70 plus size 13. Wow, man. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are paying resale, but you also got to take into account, it's like, look, if you're paying resale for this and you're paying $700, I mean, would you rather pay $700 or would you rather pay $2,000? Like, this is going to go up. I'm not saying it's going to go up right away, but you look at the other pairs, your other versions, and it's going for some crazy amounts. I have had some great pickups this year. Yeah, see, well, I know, and again, it's just because we pay close attention to the drops, you know, and we've tried and we've tried again, and also the entirety of last year, I spent a lot of time copping Supreme, like getting Supreme fast. You know, you gotta work quickly. So that's definitely helped with the Alma Manier drops or the Union drops and all of that. Anything you need quick fingers, like, you know, like I've watched a lot of videos and I've really learned how to operate quickly when it comes to just copping stuff, copping hyped products, because things sell out fast. You know what I mean? I mean, yes, we were able to get the face mask in store. I'm very fortunate to just live a couple blocks from Supreme, so I have the opportunity to get stuff. But you know, like we just full send it. So I just want to let everybody know, yo, congrats to Adrian Velez for the mask and Christian 2K on the Cherry 11s. I freaking insane. Like, what are the chances of that? This is actually, for those that don't know, this is Christian 2K's second W on my channel. Okay, I've had 3 contests, and again, this is not rigged or anything like that. He won the first one. He won the Bart Simpsons on my birthday, and then now he's rocking. He's gonna be. I hope he's gonna be rocking. Like I know he's gonna be rocking it if I see it for sure, because he typically sends me a photo. But I just want to let you guys know, like, it was just a super random. I literally just went through, populate the names. You guys saw it. Boom, fire in the hole. Chucky Goat says my size 12 from eBay was just under 7. Oh, gotcha. Hey man, that's pretty good then. You know, that's pretty good. Wow, yeah, he won both. He won on my birthday. I did a shock drop for the Bart Simpson dunks, and he was one of the people in the chat who was able to email me, because I think my first contest I said this is the email. Just I pulled up the rules on the spot, and I gave people till the end of, I think, the day and then I had about like 9 or 10 people join. It was not that much. And then for this one, we had about 19 entries. Super random. I don't know. It's just like, he's just a lucky guy now. And I remember him telling me, he's like, wow, I don't really win contests much or anything like that. So congrats. And thank you all for participating in the contest. It's just crazy to me. So I'm going to contact the winners. Obviously, I'm going to contact Adrian. I'm going to contact Christian 2K. Lucky for me, they're easy to find on Instagram. Obviously, if you guys haven't already subscribed to the channel or are following me on Instagram, it's all here. All the information's here. But yeah, I mean, hey, luck of the draw. Luck of the draw. So when you guys see me post anything and stuff like that, just pay close attention. I'm not saying we're going to do another contest anytime soon. We might. It depends on how close we get to the 2,000 subscribers. But if we hit 4,000 watch hours before the 2,000 subscribers, we're just gonna run that giveaway. All right. So I'm just letting you guys know, whatever we hit first, 4,000 watch hours. We're at 2,000 right now, and we're almost at 1,500 subscribers. So whatever we hit first, if we hit the watch hours first, we're doing the $500 giveaway for sneakers, or the 2,000 subscribers, we're gonna do that. So I just want to let you guys know, whichever we hit first. So consider watching all the content, helping me out, even running my videos in the background while you're working out or what have you. Definitely does help. Mr. Otsu says, good luck on Supreme. Are going to be eating up after they announce they're going with Shopify. Oh wow, really? Well, hey man, we've been copying for a couple years on their site, so I'm kind of good. I think I'm all Supremed out. I have a lot of Supreme items already, but yeah. So we're almost at the hour mark. I just literally wanted to be live for an hour and review my 100th sneaker. Again, let me go ahead and just bring it up over here. What an amazing sneaker, guys. I'm super thankful. Shout out again to Deluxe for this amazing collectible, but also, I don't know, just fashionable piece. You know what I mean? We are super, super blessed. So thank you all for rocking with me and celebrating with me for this 100th sneaker review on the channel. We're not stopping anytime soon, but I wanted to get 100 in this year. And next year, let's see what we can do. But we're going to continue to blow this out of the water, guys. You guys know it. We get the sneakers, we review them, we give you guys our honest opinion of everything and what's up, and you know, then we leave you guys to your own devices to pick them up if you guys think it's worth copying, and you take my recommendation. But without any further ado, I'm gonna be jumping out of here. I'm gonna go play some music, and then we're gonna be peacing out. But thank you so much for every single one of you guys that has been smashing that like button, rocking with me. We're just gonna bring this channel to the moon. You guys know it, and yeah, I got some big plans for the channel. So, you know, everybody watching, everybody like who's been supporting, it's like I hope you see the love and support and everything that I put into the channel. Well, I appreciate your support, but I hope you see the love that I put into the channel, because yeah, we're only going to the moon. You guys know it. But yeah, let me go ahead and play some music before I dip on out of here. But thank you so much. All right, I'm gonna peace out. Thank you so much, guys. Take it easy. Have a lovely rest of your evening, and happy New Year. Expect me to be going live tomorrow to show you guys my top 10 sneakers of 2020. All right, peace. Later.